You're listening to 880 CKLQ. Elizabeth Grant is a well-known choral director who, for the past 40 years, has been the musical director at First Presbyterian Church and is also the founding director of the Brandon Conservatory Choral, which includes 5 different choirs. Now, in January, Elizabeth Grant was diagnosed with mantle cell lymphoma, and one of her students, Brandon teen Michael Wenham, has launched a fundraising campaign in honor of Elizabeth Grant. And today we're going to visit with Michael and talk about his campaign and how you can help and get involved. Hi, Michael.
Hi.
I am so pleased that you've taken time to visit with us today so that we can talk about this, get the word out, and help you in your fundraising campaign. We're going to start with your association with Elizabeth Grant, if that's okay.
Well, I've been in Mrs. Grant's choir for, I think it's, 9 years.
I've never met Elizabeth Grant. I've spoken with her on the phone. I understand she is a lovely, lovely lady who has a great love for her students, and they return that to her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she definitely is. She's so encouraging, and she just wants the best for everyone.
What made you take up this campaign, Michael?
In January, when I first heard about Mrs. Grant having mantle cell lymphoma, it made me kind of surprised because you didn't look at her and think that she's sick because she keeps such a positive attitude all the time. And I decided that I wanted to do something for the Cancer Society, so I decided to do a head shave and decided to raise money for it. So figured out the best way to do it would be get pledge sheets and put posters up and raise money.
What was her reaction when you told her you were going to be doing this?
When I told her, she said that she was so happy. I think that the day I told her, she was a little bit sick. I had a little bit of a raspy voice on that day, so when I told her, I think she got a little bit emotional.
I saw the picture of the two of you in the Brandon Sun the other day, and I'm glad that word is getting out about this. I understand that the head shave that you have planned is going to take place, hopefully, at your school, King George School. When is that going to happen?
That's going to happen mid-April. We don't have a for sure date yet, but probably second or third week of April.
When you get that date set, you can let us know and we'll pass that information along to everybody. But a date that we can tell people about is April 7th. What are you going to be doing on Sunday, April 7th?
On Sunday, April 7th, I'm going to be sitting at the mall from 11 till 6.
And you'll be collecting pledges. I'm sure you'll have signage there, and anyone who wants to can stop by and pledge to your fundraising cause?
Mm-hmm. Yep, everyone can stop by and give a pledge.
So for people who can't make it to the mall, Michael, are there other ways they can make a contribution to your fundraising efforts?
Yep, they can call me at my home phone or on my cell phone and make a pledge. The numbers, home phone, are 204-726-5005, and cell number is 204-573-3316.
I'm going to keep those on file for you in case anybody calls looking for them. Are people able to make donations online as well?
Yes, you can make a donation online on the Cancer Society website. We have a Facebook page, and it actually has a link to the Cancer Society page to donate.
Excellent. How do they get to your Facebook page?
It's Michael's Head Shave, Michael Wenham's Head Shave.
So, Michael, you obviously have a goal in mind as far as fundraising goes.
Mm-hmm. Our goal is $2,000, but my brother said that if we raise $5,000, he's going to shave his mustache.
Oh, that's awesome.
So,
what's your brother's name?
Brian, and he works at the Keystone Center, works 24 hours a day.
That is awesome. What point are you at right now as far as fundraising?
We just reached the 1,000 mark earlier today when we went over to the Brandon University Music Building, and they had already raised $260.
Michael, I hope you raise a ton of money. I am personally and publicly right now donating $20 to your cause.
Thank you.
I will get that to you. I hope you raise a ton of money, and good luck with your head shave and your day at Shoppers Mall on April the 7th. And thank you so much for taking time to stop and visit with us today.
Thank you.
That is Michael Wenham. Again, he has taken up a fundraising campaign in honor of Elizabeth Grant. He will be at Shoppers Mall all day Sunday, April 7th, starting at 11 a.m. Make sure you stop by and make your contribution. And check out the Facebook page, Michael's Head Shave, and it will take you to all the links and all the information that you need. You're listening to 880 CKLQ. Michael and I recorded that last week while he was on spring break. We didn't want to interrupt his schooling, and there have been a few updates since that time. I have them here. I'm going to pass them along to you. First of all, he has a new fundraising total that was just released last night. He has, in fact, reached his goal. So he's set a new goal. But the fundraising total so far, as of I think it was about 6:30 last night, $2,441.45. The new goal that he has set is $4,000, and of course he'd like to see his brother shave his mustache, so $5,000 would be nice. And also, not only is he going to be at Shoppers Mall on Sunday, but on Monday, April the 8th, Michael will have a table set up inside the doors of Walmart to collect pledges. So if you're looking for a way to help Michael raise some money for the Cancer Society in honor of Elizabeth Grant, a number of ways you can do that. Again, we mentioned the phone numbers, 726-5005 or 573-3316, or you can drop by Shoppers Mall all day Sunday during business hours, starting at 11 a.m. and then on Monday.